Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is finally time. Now, I spotted this game about 6 months ago, and the first thing I thought was this is the younger, trendier, sexier brother of the classic theme hospital game, which I absolutely loved. And I really want to play this. I really want it to be good. I've not watched anyone else play it yet, so this is going to be my first real look at the game, and I really hope to God that it is a good one. Let's get straight into this. Let's see what happens.
At 2 Point Hospital, over 52% of our patients believe they leave healthier than when they arrived. Our precisely calibrated equipment is operated by compassionate healthcare practitioners, many of whom have even been to medical school or watched ER. If you suffer from turtle head, let us ease your worries and noggin gently out of your body.
It is so similar to
Chest infection is no laughing matter. Put your trust and oversized shoes in our capable hands. We're building a brighter, safer future, and hardly anything will stand in our way. You deserve the best. So join us at 2 Point Hospital. We're open for new staff, new patients, and a new you. Can I go play golf yet? I'm teeing off at 3.
So, it looks, like I said, if you've seen Theme Hospital before, you'll know it looks very, very similar. Okay. Get started. I'm assuming that's it there then. There we go. Begin your career as a hospital administrator. Learn the basics of the job by establishing your very first hospital. Let's go for it. Hog Sport. It looked a little bit like a children's TV program, didn't it? Right. Welcome to 2 Point County. Are you ready to start building your first hospital and curing some patients? Let's go. First things first, you'll probably want to have a look around. To move around the hospital, hold the right mouse button and drag. Oh, I don't like that. Move the cursor to the edge. Oh, we go. That's what I want to do. Yeah, move the cursor to the edge of the screen, or use WASD keys. You can also zoom in and out using the mouse wheel. Okay, so yep. Zoom in. Woo. First, you need is a reception. Patients will head here when they arrive at the hospital. Let's build a reception desk near the entrance. Right, I'm too zoomed in. So it is actually an upgraded version of Theme Hospital, isn't it? Right, how do I rotate? That's the question. Rotate, want to hold the left mouse wheel and... Oh, it doesn't have to be straight, does it? Okay. Place the item, click with the right mouse button. Okay, I want it right at the entrance there. Boom. That wasn't right then, was it? That's cancel. Okay, place item, left click. Okay. Am I dead center here? I think I am. There we go. Hire a receptionist. Seems pretty simple. Hire assistant. Okay, not receptionist then. So which one to use? I feel like we're just going to go for the cheap one. We don't need anything special, do we? He enjoys... Oh, I see. So he's got a different... Ooh, so they've got actual traits. The people you can pick as well, which is pretty good. So these have all got really good traits. This guy's got customer service skills and increased reception and retail skills. Okay, well, let's go for him. He's got reception skills, so that's good enough. General practitioner's office. Before we can officially open, we'll need a GP's office. Patients will visit a doctor working as a general practitioner at each stage of diagnosis. The GP will assess the patient and decide whether they're ready for treatment or if they require further diagnosis. Let's build a GP office. To build a room, click on the rooms button on the panel below. I'm sure we can figure all this out for ourselves, can't we? Where are we going to put it? I feel like just a best use space. Maybe down here? Although I feel like, no. Let's put it up here. This is always... I think that annoys me. There's such a big gap. What does it need to be? 3 by 3. So it needs to be that. That's all. We're going to lose a lot of space there, though, aren't we? But let's do that. Okay, 3 by 3. Put the door there. Your desk can be, yep, there. That's perfect. Filing cabinet there. Excellent. And then That's it, is it? Then we confirm the room by clicking the tick. I like it. It's a much smoother way of actually building stuff compared to the old Theme Hospital game. Excellent. Now we need a doctor to run the GP's office. Hire one now. Hire doctors. Sebastian Scream, Kimmy Custard, or June Bright. Now you have got increased diagnostic skill of 15% in a GP's office. I like all these. This is good. Increased happiness. Increased diagnosis skill, and then increased treatment skill. We don't need that so much.
County. And if you're
Work speed increased and increased
just
diagnosis. I'm going to go for you, I think.
Because nothing drowns out the sound of sick people like the voice of a world-class DJ. Coming up next, 42 hours of music from the background band. Enjoy!
I like that. I've not got my headphones in, so I can't hear it very well, but I'm sure there's a little DJ there just taking the mic in the background. Where? I've got some headphones, so I'll have to put them in for the next episode. Right. Zoom in and rotate. To zoom in and out, use the mouse wheel. To rotate, hold the middle mouse button and move the mouse left and right. To pitch the view, hold the middle mouse. Oh, that's going to be annoying, isn't it? So, zoom in and out. So you've got to do loads of zoom in then, have you? To finish, oh my god, you've got to finish that by doing loads of zoom in. I get it. It's not difficult. Right, done. Rotate the camera. So hold the middle mouse wheel and spin the camera, then pitch is up and down, up and down. Right, that's cool. I don't like this. I like.
Some patients should be ashamed of their condition. You know who you are.
Some patients should be ashamed of their condition. Great. Right, so is that it? Diagnose a patient, 1 of 1. Okay. How much money do we have? We've got 188,000, whatever that is. So let's build ourselves a bench for people to sit and wait outside the office. Okay, we've diagnosed the first patient. The GP has sent a message. Have a look at the message in the bottom right. It looks like we'll need to build a pharmacy to treat the patient. Okay. Pharmacy required. Our doctors have discovered a new illness, gout. Gout is frequently transmitted in bathrooms, son. I like that. And modern medication is effective, unlike earlier times when it had to be dug out painfully with a screwdriver. The patient is seeking treatment. We will need a pharmacy in order to treat them. It will cost 7,600 to build. Would you like to build one? Get the patient to wait, and we will go to rooms. We'll make a pharmacy. Now, I'm not liking this pitch and this zoom, right. Where are we going to build a pharmacy? Build a pharmacy near the door is normally the place for a pharmacy, isn't it? Let's not go too mad. Let's build it here. And this is where you make your funky lotions and potions. Okay, and then complete that room. We're then going to need to hire a nurse to work that room. So we've got Richard Pussyfoot, Richard Pussyfoot, or Zoe Dickens. Now, Richard Pussyfoot is good at diagnoses and diagnosis, which is pointless because a nurse. Nurses don't do the diagnosis on this game. It's just doctors, I believe. Bobby Eruption. My god, these names. Zoe Dickens. Increased treatment skill. Okay, I think Zoe Dickens is the way to go here. Zoe, please drop you in there. We now have everything we need to diagnose and cure simple illness. Let's see if your new staff are up to the task. Okay.
You know, I've been humming that tune to myself all week, which is uncanny because
so you're going to make him some lotions and potions to cure his gout,
More catchy music
which
right up.
I'm sure most people would know, but gout is the mold that grows between tiles in a bathroom, which is why it said that it used to be dug out with a screwdriver, but now we've got special lotions and potions. Okay, so drink that cup, which has no liquid in it. There we go, and your cure, we got 5 grand for that, that's not bad. Very nice. Patient cured, well then you've cured your first patient, we've earned some money, and the hospital's reputation has improved, which will attract more patients. When a doctor or nurse treats a patient, their ability will influence the chance of success. Some illnesses are tougher than others. Continue diagnosing and treating patients to keep money coming in, and we'll expand the hospital. So the idea is then I suppose you bring in lower ranked doctors and nurses, and they level up as they treat and diagnose certain things. Okay.
We've just cured our very first patient.
Reputation has gone up. Nice. So, do we... What is the mission for this? What do we need to do to complete this scenario? Does it tell us? Okay. In the new world, start the hospital administrator goggles designed by Bundle Technologies. These high-tech spectacles are advanced optical sensors, la la la. This is basically just a way to look at certain things. So this is a butiness scale. Is this healthiness? Happiness? Okay, so there's a lot of things in there we can use. Characters, finance. Your main objective will always appear on the top right of the screen. Okay, you obviously can hear me. Right, so we need to hire a janitor. So hire a janitor. There are Eric Strong, Jade Peach, and Mick Power. Mick Power is energy drains at reduced rate and repaired maintenance skill increased. You are allowed janitor to upgrade machines, which is pretty good actually, isn't it? Allow janitor to detect and capture ghosts. This can help with research and allows us to reunite patients with their loved ones. What the hell? Okay, I'm just going to go for the cheap one for now because that seems like it's a meta that we have not yet got to, right? And we're looking for fire extinguishers as well, just in case the shit hits the fan by the looks of it. Right, let's place a fire extinguisher there and another one in this room as well, just in case. Right. Close that down. Janitors will be called to repair machines when its maintenance level falls below 50%. You can also request that a janitor does something before it fades away. Keeping people happy. It is important to keep staff and patients happy to ensure the hospital runs smoothly. Patients will get bored, thirsty, hungry over time. Make sure they have access to entertainment, food, drinks, and comfy seat when they're between appointments. If they become unhappy, they will leave and go to another hospital. I'm not quite sure that's how hospitals work, to be honest, but okay. Place some things to make it nice. We've already done the 2 benches. Place 1 leaflet stand. Okay, that sounds like something you'd have in a reception. A leaflet stand. Put that there. 1 drinks machine. Again, let's have that in reception. And then 1 snack machine. Again in reception. Nice. Let's also place another bench in reception as well. Okay, I'm happy with that. I like it. It's all extra little touches, isn't it? I need to turn this off, don't I?
No
Turn that
sorting
off.
the hospital.
Staff energy and break. Staff will get tired as they work and eventually go on break. A staff room will help them relax and return to work energized. Drinks and snacks will keep them happy too. If you make a room larger and fill it with more interesting items, it will be considered more prestigious. People using the high prestige room will become happier. A nice staff room will also help gain energy back quicker. So staff room has been unlocked. We can build a staff room. So maybe I'll put it up in this corner up here. It says bigger is better, but I don't necessarily want to go too mad with this, so or do I just do this big long area here? I don't want to go too mad, he says, then just a massive area. I'm going to cut it down by 3 and then I can build another GP's office there if I need to. Let's put a couch in there. Let's get the drinks. We don't need to go mad in here because we've not got that many members of staff, so we don't need to go that mad anyway, so... Let's put a couple of lockers. There we go, that should make them happy. Build that. Staff room is built. Staff will head to the staff room when they're on a break. Fill the room with interesting items, become refreshed quicker. Note, you can place a member of staff in the staff room to make them take a break, or in a work room to make them work there. To pick a member of staff, hover over them and left mouse click. It's going to tell me to do that, isn't it? Is it? Good reputation. Good news. We've cured 5 potions? 5 patients in total. Each cure boosts your reputation, which will attract more patients to the hospital. Drinks and snacks. Charlie work. Drinks and snacks are great for keeping the people happy, but it can lead to littering if there's no bins nearby. While we're at it, staff and patients will get pretty grumpy if they don't have access to toilets. You might want to invest in some quality porcelain. Janitors will help maintain all of these, restocking vending machines, sweeping up litter, and emptying recycling bins, unlocking toilet. So there's a lot more to a janitor in this game. It's good because in previous games we've had janitors are just a bit useless. They're just a real sort of pointless member of the team that just is there to clean and that's it. So rotate was this button, wasn't it? It was. Okay, that's too many rotates. Nope. Nope. No, there we go. Another one there. Another one there. Toilets prestige up to level 2. We've just leveled up our toilets. I didn't realise that was a thing in any game, but there you go. We've leveled up the toilets. Right, let's just drop a bin here and then a bin in this corner here. Will one fit in? Not that, not there. That. Let's put one here then, by the vending machine. Janitors will empty bins, unblock toilets when required. This is much better than having to sweep up litter and other waste. Sweet. It's pretty simple, really. It's all these sort of things. Further diagnosis. We're hearing reports of some new illnesses in town. These might be harder to diagnose. You may want to build a new diagnosis room. If a GP isn't certain, they'll send a patient for further diagnosis. Okay, which is this one. Our doctors have discovered a new illness, clamp. Once this grips a patient, it doesn't let go. Afflicts many living statuses and many living statues and selfie-taking chumps. How do I get statuses? We'll send the patient to treatment for the pharmacy. That's fine. New controls, we know that. Okay, I think it's going to ask us to build another diagnosis room by the looks of it. It's general diagnosis. This is Theme Hospital. It really is Theme Hospital. Right, we're going to go. As you expand the hospital, more rooms and staff and hospital level increases. The larger hospital attracts more patients. As the hospital gets busier, queues start to get long. You may want to build more GP offices and other rooms to hire more staff to deal with the extra patients. Look out for queue warnings in the above rooms. You can also hover over a room to highlight the people queuing for that room. That's a nice little touch as well. We're going to go general diagnosis in this corner here. Don't want to go too big. Right, let's cancel that for now actually, because I want to build another GP office in this corner, like so, with another door. Let's go symmetrical to the other one. That needs to be in the middle. Means that needs to be there. So we'll finish that. Okay. And we want to build a general diagnosis room over here.
Conditions at the
Which can afford to be a bit
Hospital
bigger, but we're not going to make it too big because we can put some benches on the outside then. But it is Theme Hospital, let's face it. It's all the same stuff. It looks very, very similar. Okay, general diagnosis room complete. So that's done as well. Okay. So we're going to need an extra doctor to work that general diagnosis room. So doctors who we've got Robin White or Cristiano Biscotti. Cristiano Biscotti all day long. Right, you get in there, mate.
Nurse required in general diagnosis.
That's it. It said nurse in... Oh, God, okay. Okay, so nurses work... Oh, that's good. That means nurses have got more... They've really improved this game, actually. Bobby Eruption is still there, and I'm really tempted. So that is actually useful. Okay, Bobby Eruption, you get in there. So we've got a spare doctor now. So you can stop strutting about. You can actually go... Said I could pick him up from here. I did click on him. Do I have to hold? There you go. Okay, you go in there, mate. Okay, so we want to go... I'm going to cure another patient. Okay. Let's get some more benches. This is going to be a little bit annoying with the rotation, I think, isn't it? Okay. Diagnosis and happiness has gone up. Okay. Oh, you're interacting with the things. Oh, that's pretty nice. I like that. So you want to cure one more patient, which is currently happening down here. We're curing... This guy's thinking about balloons, which is always nice to know. It's always good to have some balloons in your hospital, isn't it? Do I click on these people then, can I as well? Okay. So Randy Marinade. So you're heading to the GP's office. We've unlocked a ward now as well. Okay. I don't know if we're going to need to build that in this one, but we might as well. There's a peculiar new illness in town. Lightheadedness. We're going to need some expensive new equipment to deal with this. Continue to expand the hospital to unlock the treatment room. We may need another GP's office and some more staff to keep on top of things. I've already done that anyway. Wow, we've done all of that already. Wow. So earn £15,000 and reach hospital level 4. Okay. So should we build a little ward? Oh, I clicked by mistake there. Okay, let's cancel that. I didn't mean to click. Okay, rooms. Ward. Let's build that here. Let's put a door there. Nurses station there. I'll have a screen there. And we've got a bed. Now, if it's like the old theme hospital, yeah, you can have several beds in one room. Oh, which I think is definitely worth doing. Is I think I'm ill myself. I need to go to my own hospital here. I'm coughing and coughing and coughing. Right, and then I don't want to go there, did it? I can. Oh, you just click it to move it. Okay, that's great.
What a smashing day for a bit
That is a
of
nice
gardening.
ward. I like that.
Who
Wards
doesn't
can be used for
like
diagnosis and
gardening?
also to treat a
Digging
range
up
of illnesses.
bit
And nurses
soil,
are required to admit
sticking
each
your
patient,
hands in a
look
bit
after
of
them, and
manure.
discharge them when they're ready to leave.
I can
Add
almost
multiple beds to
smell
a
it
ward
now.
to deal with more than one
Nope,
patient at a
wait.
time.
The
You can
sewage
also
pipe's
adjust the
burst
numbers
in.
of nurses that should work in there.
Not my mistake. Anyway,
That's good.
keep those fingers green.
That is good. I like that. So we just basically need to now earn 7,750, which is really going to happen quite quickly based on how quick. Oh wow. We just got rid of loads there. We need to earn $750 more, and then we are, I'm assuming, completing this. New illness discovered: bed face. Quite alarming contortion of the face caused by sleeping in a strange angle. Doctors recommend always using a bed protector to monitor your sleeping angles. A protractor, even. I can't read today at all. We'll send the patient to treatment in our ward. Nice. Misery guts. Chronic grumpiness due to nihilistic semicolon. Wow. We'll send the patient to treatment in our pharmacy. A pharmacy? Told you, I can't read at all. So where's the guy with bed face? What's wrong with you? You look... Okay. Are you the guy with bed face? I want to see your face. You've got bed face. Your face don't look that bad. You notice that everyone looks like they're in a Wallace and Gromit? A deluxe clinic unlocked. Okay, that's a room I've not seen before. Cures patients with lightheadedness. That's what we need. Hospital star rating. The 2-point health ministry is keen to recognise the achievements of every hospital in the country. If we build a hospital that satisfies the needs of the local area, the hospital will be rewarded an official star rating. This is great for organisation. Not only does each star come with an associated reward, but it also allows us to establish new hospitals around the county. Continue to expand the hospital and require a 1-star rating. Right, so treatment rooms I normally do a little bit further away from the diagnosis, so we'll put it down here so it's parallel with the ward. And then that is what we need to fix the lightheadedness. There we go, and then boom, we'll do that.
Nurse, please go to
Cure
the
3
pharmacy.
patients with lightheadedness. Now, what does lightheadedness... Oh, I'm assuming it's the guy with the light bulb in his head. That seems pretty likely that that's lightheadedness. Why are you... do you have like a log? Here we go. Checked them in. Okay, there was no like bad things happening, was there? Temperature's comfortable. Hospital trackers is not great. Hygiene's not fantastic. Well, it's not bad, in fairness. It's probably as bad for a hospital, don't get me wrong, but... Okay, is there like a speed up function in this game? I can speed up. Fast speed. Because we're literally now just waiting for these guys to be... We've got to cure 3 of these guys, so they're going to have to be diagnosed. So one of the doctors, I'm assuming, yeah. What's your thoughts here? You've been on a break for 2 days, apparently. That's a hell of a break you've got going on there, right? Lightheadedness. Patients are notably... Lightheaded patients are notable due to their bulbous heads. We'll send the patient to our deluxe clinic. Kadoosh. By completing objectives and challenges, our organisation earns kudosh. Kudosh. We can use this to gain access to new items. Take a look at the item list. Any item with a padlock can be unlocked using K-Best. Okay, what am I on about? Best of all, we can purchase them in any of our hospitals. Use it wisely. Okay. New illness called bogwarts. A rather disgusting skin condition caused by filthy toilets. It can be cured with an expensive cocktail of drugs carefully prepared in the pharmacy or witchcraft. We'll send them to our pharmacy. Okay, so it said that I can, like... So that's a K, did it? Okay. To gain access, take a look at the items list. Okay, anything with a padlock next to it we can buy with... Oh, we go. Oh, we go. Oh, we go. A bronze star. What, a dog painting? A Rorschach poster. Rorschach. I can never say that word. Anatomy poster. Display skeleton. Does it do anything, these things? Increases attractiveness and training speed by 1%. Oh. So they do have benefits then. An aircon unit. Decreases temperature. Okay, so there is some useful stuff on there. We're not going to spend any of it yet. We don't need to yet. So we need to cure one more lightheaded patient. We've got... Why have you got a skull above your head? Oh. This guy just died.
Lost and found report. Glass eye. Brown.
And he has become a ghost. Okay. Did you know patients become bored over time? Yeah, that's not the biggest problem then. The biggest problem is we have a ghost casually walking around. Yeah. Well, staff promotion. Kimmy Funkel is ready to promotion from intern assistant to junior assistant. Promotion from intern assistant to junior assistant will provide 1+ training slot, 10% extra moving speed, 20% marketing skill. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Let's do that. Sad news, our first patient death. Patients can die if treatment fails or if they are waiting too long and their health deteriorates. The hospital reputation can suffer as a result. There is a chance the patient will return. To haunt the hospital if this happens, we'll need to get a janitor with a ghost capture. We got that, didn't we? When a patient dies, sometimes part of them remains, the most terrifying part, sadly. This can be quite upsetting for those of us still clinging on to life. Not only that, but ghosts are messy blighters, leaving a trail of ectoplasm. They also have a habit of dematerializing and popping up elsewhere. Who should we call? A janitor, with a ghost capture qualification, of course. They are fully trained with the latest auto-psychic ghost suction technology. Sounds like a rip-off of Ghostbusters. In future, we might even be able to harvest spiritual matter for a research team. Okay, did my janitor actually have ghost capturing stuff? Are you my janitor? You are. You have not got ghost capture capabilities, so shall we hire a janitor who does? Like Aldo Pudding. Aldo Pudding, could you please sort that ghost out for us? Did that dematerialize or did it die? I am unsure. Do we have any more lightheaded? No, he's over here. Can you sort that out? I don't know. I don't quite know. I think we should speed the game up a little bit. We need to finish this off. We're coming close to the end of the episode now. But we have
Jumbo McNally,
no more characters with the lightheadedness to cure that I'm aware of.
Presenting Jumbo's latest slate of minor upgrades at this week's
Ectoplasm
Jumbo
again on the
Expo.
floor.
Buy your tickets
The
now,
janitor is in here
and
beating the
don't
crap
forget
out
to
of the
bring
machine
your
though, isn't
credit
he?
cards.
I want you to be catching this. This is your priority.
This is 2 Point Radio.
Here we go. Here comes some more lightheadedness. So now we can get this guy cured and finish off this achievement, or finish this off. Can you go and capture that ghost? You doing it now? No, you're not. Yes, you are. Capturing. There we go. He's got his Hoover out, and he's going to suck up the ghost. I like the way they've actually made this on this game compared to... Has he got a massive earring in? He has. What a dude. Aldo Pudding for the win. Right. Yeah, they've made it a lot more useful in this year's game compared to the original theme hospital with certain things. Like the nurse in previous games wasn't allowed to work this one. Now she is, which gives her a lot more usage. The janitor able to restock machines and clean toilets and capture ghosts, give them more of a use as well. Here we go. So we're going to cure the last patient, which I believe should finish off the scenario. So if I can steal a doctor. You. I don't know where you're going to, but you're now coming with me. Are you going to here? There we go. What's this one keep coming above his head for? Right. So get in there, get yourself cured, mate. And then we'll finish off this scenario. Should we watch the animation of this person being cured? Nice, just unscrews his head. Just feeling where the gap was. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is just how simple medicine is. Dear Hospital Administrator, 1-star hospital, congratulations, your hospital has been rewarded a 1-star rating. That's out of a possible 3 by 2 Point Health Ministry. I have retrieved the file from the bin to celebrate. Continue to develop your enterprise in hog sports for further esteem and trinkets if you believe you're capable of more. Alternatively, run before you can walk and begin to expand your organisation by opening a new hospital in Lower Bullocks. Okay, that's your choice, as they say. Is yours. Okay, well, I think we're going to call that it for now anyway. Of course, if you have enjoyed this first episode of 2 Point Hospital, please do hit a like and, of course, subscribe if you want to see some more. It's always nice to know at the beginning of a new playlist that you guys are interested, and I'll continue doing as much as you guys want me to do. But I really am enjoying this game, and I really want to push on further. I don't think we're going to get the further 2 stars from this one because it's basically... It's too easy, isn't it? All it is a... It's a tutorial map, and we don't need to do that. We can get straight into the next game. So, yeah, I will be back in a couple of days' time for another episode of this, and I hope to see you all there. I've been Shabby Gamer. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.